Yeah, what's up guys? It's a new day. Yeah, and you said here it's the city of
Amersfoort.
Amersfoort.
Yes.
Amersfoort.
Amersfoort. Yes.
Yeah, so guys, meet my uncle again. You remember him from the previous video? Yeah, so he used to be a tour guide. That's why you're giving me such nice tour.
Yes. I have to give you the tour of all the cities.
Yeah.
Now this is one of the cities that is close to home. I like coming here. It's a very nice city. The atmosphere. Like now, it's still early for the weekend. So tomorrow, if you come here, it's packed.
Ah, tomorrow it will be packed because it's on a Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
So weekends even here starts on Friday.
Oh yes. For now, they are like just coming. Yes, just 5. So they are coming from work. It's 5. That is 6 in Kenya.
Yeah, because we are like 1 hour behind.
One hour.
But I think it's 5 also in Rwanda. You see, even Rwanda they're always 1 hour behind.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. Yes. So yeah, that's how it is. We'll just come around here, do some shopping. I normally come here, do my shopping. But also the weather is good to do some stroll.
Yeah.
See around.
Because there's no sun, it's not that hot.
It's not that hot.
Guys, and the Kenyan in me, I have a jacket. I can't take any risk. Yeah.
Yeah, we are used to the weather. So it's good. We are used to the temperature. Sometimes it can be cold here.
Yeah.
Like now, if it's the middle of the winter, we'll be wearing all the jackets and everything. But even us, having lived here for many years, I don't even wear that.
You don't even feel the cold.
No. Just have a nice jacket and then you can go through this. See there.
Yeah, so guys, enjoy the Amersfoort city with us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a place with all the kind of shops. So like shops with bikes, clothes shop, McDonald's over there. We have a nice mama there smoking. It's a smoking break. What else? It's good to see. This is actually one of the non-European cities, especially for travelers. There are a lot of nice colleges around here, so you find a lot of students.
So there are a lot of international students.
Oh yes, there are a lot of international students here.
I think that's why most of the people here use a little bit of English.
Oh yes, yeah.
It's not like you see like in German countries that I've been. It's hard you find people speaking English.
Yeah, that's true. No, international schools here helps a lot. Colleges as well. Yeah. And it's a very strategic city, especially when you're living in Utrecht. You remember the city we were?
Yeah, Utrecht. Yeah, Utrecht.
And if you're living in Amsterdam, because of the train connection. Yeah. Also here, things like house rents, they are cheaper compared to places to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
That's why you.
Because Amsterdam is the capital city.
It's a capital city. So you find many students living around here, housed here. And then they commute.
Oh, the commute.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to commute because of the train.
Because of the train. Yeah.
Also, let me ask. I've noticed it's like all the structures have the same color here in Netherlands.
Yeah.
See, like the maroon bricks.
Yeah.
It's like almost all of the buildings.
Yeah.
More of the same.
Yeah.
Because you see, like I noticed German, Czech, and Austria.
Yeah.
They have always the same structure, the same colors in the buildings. But here it's like neutral.
Yeah.
It's either the brownish or the whitish.
Or the whitish, yeah. It's the.
And you see, like even the floor here, the tiles.
Yeah.
Brownish, and the whitish.
It's a very dominant color because we call them baked bricks. In the old days, we usually have. You can see the old buildings. You notice that they are more brownish. because they were these bricks they are baked in the oven.
Yeah.
So they only had one color of brown color.
Yeah.
But as time goes by, they start changing into white.
To white. Yeah.
So they don't have other. Let's say like us back home, we have those big stones.
Yeah.
Here they don't.
Yeah,
have
they only use the bricks.
Yeah, they only use the baked bricks. That's why
They are called the baked bricks.
Yeah, bricks. Yeah, baked bricks. They're big ovens. That's why they bake them.
So here there are no quarries and stuff.
No. That's why it's
Just the baked quarry.
yeah,
The baked bricks.
just the baked bricks. Yeah. That's why sometimes it's difficult to find other structures, but also it's well regulated. You see, like now the tower over there.
Yeah.
It also has the branch, those bricks.
Yeah.
Because it's an ancient, it's an old building.
Yes. But they, at the same time, since they are renovating it, they still have the same touch.
They see the same touch. Yes. What happens here is that you cannot change old buildings. Even if you buy a house that is built in the 1940s, 1930s, and all that, you are not allowed to break it down.
Okay.
No, we call them monumental buildings. So either you get a permit from the city hall if you want to change the structure.
Yeah.
But they either give it or they deny it.
But you are allowed to renovate it.
Inside you are allowed to renovate it, but outside you cannot break down the wall, maybe put a different type of wall or modernize the house. No, you are not allowed. You have to get a permit for that. Yes. Yeah, because they want to keep part of the history.
Yeah.
It's like a house like that one over there.
Yeah,
It's a very old house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can tell with the construction right now. You see that they are metal arch like a cross.
Yeah, true.
Those are that's the ancient way of building. That's how they used to build the house here. And those are the connection, like I don't know how they call it when you're building back home. There is beams, which supports the floors. Those are the metal things that are supporting those beams. So you'll find many houses which are from those old years, old times, having those cross things.
Yeah.
It's a very old building. So that one you can only.
I don't know if you can see it. It's that one straight. Yeah.
So that one you can only change down floor because it's a shop.
Yeah.
Give it the color of your business. But the top building.
The top building, it's hard for you to change.
Yes, you cannot change. You like that one.
Yeah. Interesting. And people here love using bicycles.
Oh yes, yeah.
People love cycling.
Cycling here is part of life.
You know, I'm not even seeing it like how is it called? This name is
the motorbikes or
no, not the motorbikes. You see, these are the
scooters.
The scooters, yeah.
Yeah.
I've not seen any scooter here.
There, but not the scooters. They're mostly used by students.
Yeah.
Especially if they live far from school.
Yeah.
They use motorbikes to go to college.
Yeah.
But in a normal life, people normally use bicycles.
Bicycles, and there are so many.
Oh yeah, bicycles.
Even all the people.
Bicycle is like a family member. It's true. Every family, even if you are 7, you have 7 bicycles.
So each and every member of the family must have a bicycle.
Must have a bicycle. So bicycles is part of that life. You can see now, like here they have
bicycles.
Bicycles where you can park.
You can park, leave it.
Yeah. It's a way of transportation. It's a way of movement.
Yeah.
And it's part of the culture here. It's well respected. That's why you see the pathways for the bicycles. Every road has a pathway for the bicycle, especially for the bicycles. So they respect that.
Plus, you guys have beautiful flowers. Yeah.
See, like now this is an old channel, and you have maybe noticed that we have a lot of water channels here.
Water channels.
Yes, because
but they are well utilized.
Yes, well utilized because Holland, we call it a wetland. There's a lot of water, and they have to always find a drainage how to drain their water. but they drain the water in a very perfect way, because like now here you can have a boat and go around the whole city, enjoy the sceneries with your small boats. It's not only a drainage just to drain water, it's sort of kind of a beautification for the city. Yeah. It's like now what I was saying about, that's also a new building.
Yeah. So you can only get the ground floor, that's what you can change. But the upper floor, it's
Up floor, you definitely know the way it is. So that one is monumental. It's that if you buy that building and you want to change that, you cannot give me permission.
no. Change it.
You cannot permit. Maybe that's
The church?
yes. It's a in old days. Every city had orientation points, and they had the attraction buildings. Now this is one of those, and you are mostly from the churches, and I think it's from the old beliefs that the higher the church, the more closer to the God you are.
The higher the church.
Yeah.
That's why most of the cathedrals, they are tall.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
Because even the one in Vienna,
Yeah.
it's more of the same.
It's the same.
Yeah, even in Czech Republic.
True.
Yeah.
True. If you like this house could be dated up to 1800.
1800.
Yes. You see the architectural way.
Yeah, I can see even some cracks there.
Most of the times they write down when the building
When it was constructed.
that can be dating back to the 1800s. So this part of the old town of Amersfoort. Yeah, that is here that is in a very old
Yes, I
building.
don't know if you can see that. It was built in 1628.
It was built in 1628.
Very old,
Yeah.
and you can see the ground floor still intact.
Yeah.
There's a shop there.
And then what you notice is that the building here, they're so small. You see, like this one is
It's
one.
like a corridor.
This one, yeah.
They're small and
Yeah. In older days, because Holland is a small country, people were not allowed to build this way. They were more allowed to build up. So when you have a plot must be very small. You can only go upward, but you cannot go wide. Yeah. So they utilize more the upper
space.
upper space.
But are there tall buildings here? Like what's the tallest building? How many floors?
How many floors? I think those you can only find them more in Amsterdam. They don't go so high like the buildings you find in other cities. Why? Because this country is reclaimed from the sea. It's a very
So there's a lot of water. Swampy? Swampy or
water,
sandy?
sandy. It doesn't have that soil like compact soil.
Strong
Yes.
soil.
So if they go up too high, buildings will sink. Sink here. So that's why even before they can build a house that is five-story floors or 10 floors, they have to go very deep under with the kind of beams. With the beams to give that support. So that, and it's too much work. So that's why they say they are going to be at a certain level. Yeah.
Like all the building you can see.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like 2 floors at most.
Yeah. So that's why most of the cities you see the building they are this high.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But what I like here is that they know how to utilize the space. Everything is
especially like the river.
Yeah, the river.
Well utilized, especially as a tourist attraction.
Yeah. Also finishing the roads, the walkway.
Yeah. Also, I love how next to the river there are some hotels where you can just go and chill there.
Yes. That's part of using everything you have. because like now when the sun is shining, people just go there and enjoy the scenery, the river. Like I said, people can use the boats. You see, like those are the tanks where you can throw the rubbish. You see, like this one, it's just outside. The people will just come there and enjoy the sunshine when they're having their meals. It's good.
That's a church also.
That's a church. Churches here, they also form like a landmark. Every city has a big church. And like I said, I think those days they were competing in how big the church is. So every city has a bigger church. So for here, this is the biggest house. You can see the building is very, very old. Like now you see this is also another meeting place. People are out. People are out
having drinks.
Just come here and enjoy the sun, the atmosphere. It's very much to see outside.
You can see the bikes.
Yeah, the bikes.
Yes, I think I'll also be riding bikes while doing this video.
If you live here, you have to have a bike. I have bikes at home, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'll have to give me one, so that
you must ride a bicycle.
I know how to maneuver within the city. With a bike. Yeah. So guys, hope you're enjoying this video.
Another building.
Like a small building.
Like a small one.
That
belongs to a different person than the other one.
The white. The two whites.
Yeah. See this one? There's two here. There's two here.
Yeah.
It's like it's like you get yourself those how people have a small marking at the market. And then you do it all. They are very great. You see like that. This is also very old. You can even see it's going a little bit like this.
Yeah, it's like this.
Look at that one. That's why I like the cities here, because they always have something unique. You see one building is not like the other one. It's so different. Like those ones too, those look the same. You see like that on the corner. Look at that one. Yeah. Those are two. That one is
so
one.
small.
So small. Yeah. And you still enjoy having such a building. Let's grab a seat somewhere.
So guys, hope you're enjoying the video. Make sure you click, like, comment and share. Let's grab something.
See, like those ones, they are very old houses. Very, very old. Now you ask about the bridge. Now these are very original bridge. That's how they were. You can see how they are constructed. I was telling you about the bars. Those are the ones that hold the beams.
Interesting.
See like that? Very interesting. More. And what I like about this is that you have different restaurants, different bars somewhere. They always look for this kind of niche places where they could have. This used to be a disco. I used to come here. Very packed. The line could come all the way from there to get inside. And you see it's so small, but when you get inside, it's huge.
It's big.
It's big. So I used to come here. Let's go this way, go around.
So many flowers.
The flowers,
Everywhere. So are they maintained by the government or what?
No, like this one. Yes, this one they are maintained by the city. Yes, it's like our culture.
Thank you.
Not unless it's climbing on your building. You see, like this one. This one is from the old. See, like that. That one is from the owner of the building.
I've seen it.
So these are nice things that I like. And I told you now, if you like the Nairobi River, all those buildings that are close there, if they can have something like this.
You
will enjoy sitting outside. having a drink, watching the city, watching the sunset.
Yeah.
So these are the things we miss in our country, in our cities. We don't take, we don't use the space we have. We don't utilize the beauty we have. We just build anything, just because we want to put a business there. But we forget that we can also create some attraction that will attract people from far only to come and sit. There are many people who come very far to just come and sit
next to the river.
Sit next to the river. Especially now, the summertime, we only have a few months of sunshine.
Yeah.
So people it's like they're harvesting that sun before it goes down.
Yeah, so every day, almost every day, people are outside.
Oh yes, yeah. Not the same time.
So that means mostly during winter, the places are empty.
The place, no, you never find chairs outside. It's empty. Even this one is outside. They're now taken inside. Only inside you can see, because now there's a heater.
I get it.
Here at that time, oh man, it's like freezing. You cannot sit outside.
I'd love to experience such.
All right.
So that I see if you can manage.
That's one for the next video.
Yeah. Shall we go this way?
Yeah. Let's find a place here.
The bricks.
Yeah, just at the end. Yeah. See, this is the one I was telling you. You notice old buildings because of this.
Ah.
Yeah. Is this here?
Okay, as you see the river that we are talking about, see the restaurant.
But this is also nice small bar zone. Yeah, so this is the time when bars and restaurants make a lot of money.
Because almost everyone is outside.
Everyone is outside, and people
want to socialize.
Oh, yes.
This summertime.
Yes, this time of the year, people like eating out, just going out at the terrace and have a meal, have a drink. It's like airing yourself after sitting indoors for all these months and the winter months. Just want now, when it's summertime, to just go out without jackets, without sweaters, without. You see, most of the people now here, they are wearing shorts, especially.
Yeah.
Because they feel like they have been packed in clothes
almost the whole year.
the whole year.
Yeah.
Now it's the time to clear that out. Because that's what you see everywhere. You see that one is a very it's a nice place, cozy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Plus the ambience, the view.
The view.
Yeah.
That's a nice place you can bring your dates. If you have such a small house, you kind of see it's unique in a way.
True.
Yeah, it's unique in a way. So this beautification that makes a place unique. It's not just building with mabati and that's it.
Yeah.
No, they take all the details and into our consideration.
Yeah.
The weather is nice. You see people here with their boats, all type of boats, walking around. Sailing around. Next time we take bikes recycle over here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. It's not very far. I used to come here, especially when I want to meet friends here, and I know I'm going to drink 2 beers or 3. I just take a bike. I know if I drink 3 beers, I'll sweat them out when I go back home because I'm psyched.
By the time you're home, you're sober again.
Yeah, I'm sober again. Yeah, and one thing we notice is that we also have boats like this one. This for tourists. Yes, they give you all the direction, where you can find all.
Yes, even it's written 3 minutes walk, 4 minutes walk.
Yeah, and you see, like now there is a tourist information office there. So if you are looking for something, you know, hey, if I want to see that, you know where, how many minutes you walk there and reach there. Yeah. So this is part of tourist attraction. And in the tourist information office, they have this map with all this kind of information.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's a nice, I think it's a kind of art. It looks like a house is sinking. It's a nice architecture.
Yeah.
Because most of the houses here, they are built like that. And I think
It's floating.
It can sail because there is a boat engine
Yeah.
behind there. Huh? There's a boat engine behind there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
See, like that one is also a part of the tourist attraction.
This side is for the bike,
Yeah.
so we have to.
Yeah. I want to show you something which is very common here. Because this country is one part is above the sea level and the other one is below the sea level. Sometimes when there are floods, they will build water gates like these ones. They're very common. They call them sluices. Sluices, when there are floods, they will close and let part of the water drain away before they open. Especially when there are boats passing here. You see that like that part can be lower, and you cannot go down like this with a boat. So they close the gates and wait until that water level is high, and then they open, and then you can pass. But this one they don't use. This one is only for showing, for tourists to see how it is.
For illustration.
I'll take you to the real ones where they call the sluices at the Red Sea, where now you see the difference between the North Sea and the South Sea, where they control water using the sluices. Sluices is part of the like the old way of controlling water, and it's only the Netherlands they have this. That's why you hear there is. That's why maybe you have read in the geography you have things like boulders, you have the dikes. That's part of the dike system. It's very, very unique in the Netherlands. They're very known for controlling water because of the floods in I think it's 18 something. There was floods here that killed a lot of people because the lower lands they were not protected, and the sea just were not protected well. So the borders that are built alongside the sea flat over, and I think half of Netherlands was under the sea. So many people up there alive, and that's why now they took water management so serious. They started building heavy dikes and boulders that protect water from coming over. Because now when you have the sea here and you have the land here, the danger of flooding is always that high. So this is also another part of enjoying your
Look at that.
So this is part of the. You remember there was the First World War and the Second World War.
Yeah.
When Hitler was here. Every city will build protection forts. We call them forts. And this also took part in those days to protect the city. So every city had, most of the cities, they have this kind of forts and walls. Some of them, they still have the cannon they were using on those days. Yes. I don't know if you can find a path to go up there. Library. It's the biggest library there. It's commonly used by students. This is the other side.
But this water is not treated.
No, this is not treated. What they do is most of the water we see here come from the sewage water, also from the city. But what they have there is a part where they take all the contaminations. So the water which is here is dirty but not contaminated. Yes.
Interesting.
I'm going to ask you.
You're saying something.
I was telling you, how much do you think this bike is worth?
And I told you like 200.
200.
Yeah.
200.
But guys, to my surprise,
yes,
this
bike is worth 4,000 euros.
That's like a car.
It's like a car. Yeah, it's 4,000.
So bikes here are very expensive.
Very expensive because bikes here they are. You see now these are bike lands, and also next to using it from home, they are also very much used for sports. Like this one, it's a bike that can take you from here to Rotterdam. It has a battery there. This battery inbound there.
Yeah.
And this is a bike where you can go for a very long distance.
Not just like a normal bike.
No, it's just not like a normal bike. Also, this is 1,500.
1,500.
Yeah. This is like what you call city bike. It's not a motorbike, but it's a city bike.
Here, do you guys have Black Mamba? You know Black Mamba?
I know.
The ones back in the village.
In the village. No, it's another class.
Guys, just imagine 4,000 euros
4,000 euros
for a bike.
for a bike. So the bike that you see standing here is maybe 900
So if you
euros.
see someone riding a bike, kindly respect them.
Yeah.
Respect them.
Yeah.
You see, like in Africa, when you see someone with a bike, you'll be like, ah.
Yeah, oh, that's.
But here, guys, the story is different.
No, bikes here range, especially when you're buying yourself, you're giving yourself a treat with a bike. That means you are buying a bike that is between 900 to 2,000 euros. It's like one is 1,200, the other one is 900 euros. So you're not talking about a bike that is you can just pay or throw away, or it's a bike that you have to take good care of.
Yeah, true.
This is your
It will serve you for long.
Yeah, to serve you for long.
Guys, that's quite interesting. Yeah.
So when you start a bicycle business, you should know what you're doing, because it's not only selling bicycles. You also know how to repair them, because you're doing services. You're giving guarantee.
You have spare parts.
You have spare parts. So if a bike is not functioning well, we'll come back to you. If it's under the guarantee, you'll be able to service it. You'll be able to. And every time you take your bike there for servicing, so that means you should know it's not just a business because you think you can sell bike. No, you should also know.
It should be all inclusive.
All inclusive.
Yeah. So guys, whenever you see so many bikes parked, just know those are so many cars.
So many cars back here.
Yeah. And so many bags. True. Yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you're enjoying the video. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Show some love. Show some love.
Let's catch some drinks on the terrace on here.
Yeah.
We enjoy the atmosphere.
Also, guys, if you'd love to visit Europe, especially Netherlands, check out the description. Yeah, my uncle, I told you guys, he used to be a tour guide in Masai Mara.
Yes.
So he can take you through.
So this is my Masai Mara now.
Yeah, this is his Masai Mara. You've been here for how many years?
30 years.
30 years.
Yes.
So guys, I wasn't even born, so you can imagine. So he has good experience. So contact the contact below in the description. Yeah, you'll see the packages. And yeah, let's plan.
Yeah,
maybe we might organize. I might be here as well. We get to meet. Yeah, man.
Yeah.